Hi, I'm here with the Mass readings for Tuesday, February 16th, 2021, Tuesday of the 6th week in Ordinary Time. A reading from the book of Genesis. When the Lord saw how great was man's wickedness on earth, and how no desire that his heart conceived was ever anything but evil, he regretted that he had made man on the earth, and his heart was grieved. So the Lord said, I will wipe out from the earth the men whom I have created, and not only the men, but also the beasts and the creeping things and the birds of the air, for I am sorry that I made them. But Noah found favor with the Lord. Then the Lord said to Noah, Go into the ark, you and all your household, for you alone in this age have I found to be truly just. Of every clean animal, take with you 7 pairs, a male and its mate, and of the unclean animals 1 pair, a male and its mate. Likewise, of every clean bird of the air, 7 pairs, a male and a female, and of all the unclean birds 1 pair, a male and a female. Thus you will keep their issue alive over all the earth. 7 days from now I will bring rain down on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. And so I will wipe out from the surface of the earth every moving creature that I have made. Noah did just as the Lord had commanded him. As soon as the 7 days were over, the waters of the flood came upon the earth. The word of the Lord. The responsorial psalm. Today's responsorial psalm is Psalm number 29. The response is, The Lord will bless his people with peace. The Lord will bless his people with peace. Give to the Lord, you sons of God. Give to the Lord glory and praise. Give to the Lord the glory due his name. Adore the Lord in holy attire. The Lord will bless his people with peace. The voice of the Lord is over the waters, the Lord over vast waters. The voice of the Lord is mighty. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The Lord will bless his people with peace. The God of glory thunders, and in his temple all say, Glory. The Lord is enthroned above the flood. The Lord is enthroned as King forever. The Lord will bless his people with peace. The Lord will bless his people with peace. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark, chapter 8, verse 14 to 21. The disciples had forgotten to bring bread, and they had only 1 loaf with them in the boat. Jesus enjoined them, Watch out, guard against the leaven of the Pharisees and the leaven of Herod. They concluded among themselves that it was because they had no bread. When he became aware of this, he said to them, Why do you conclude that it is because you have no bread? Do you not yet understand or comprehend? Are your hearts hardened? Do you have eyes and not see, ears and not hear? And do you not remember when I broke the 5 loaves for the 5,000? How many wicker baskets full of fragments you picked up? They answered him, 12. When I broke the 7 loaves for the 4,000, how many full baskets of fragments did you pick up? They answered him, 7. He said to them, Do you still not understand? The Gospel of the Lord. Here are some thoughts on today's scripture. The disciples are traveling across the lake in the boat. They had forgotten to bring food with them, and there was only 1 loaf between them all. As they crossed the lake, Jesus is talking to them. Keep your eyes open. Be on your guard against the yeast of the Pharisees and the yeast of Herod. For the Jews, yeast was a corrupting agent because it caused fermentation. That was why at the Pasch they ate unleavened, incorrupt bread. And Paul tells the Corinthians, "Get rid of all the old yeast and make yourselves into a completely new batch of bread, unleavened as you are meant to be." Jesus is telling his disciples to avoid two opposing kinds of corruption, that of the Pharisees, which is based on narrow-minded and intolerant legalism, and that of Herod, which is based on immoral and hedonistic pleasure-seeking. However, the disciples are not really listening to their master. They latch on to the word yeast and link it with their present obsession, not enough bread. Their lunch is the only thing on their minds. Jesus, of course, knows what is going on in their minds. He scolds them. "You are worried about having no bread? Do you not understand? Have you no perception? Are your minds closed? Have you eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear? Do you not remember when I broke the 5 loaves among the 5,000? How many baskets of leftovers did you pick up?" 12, they answered. "And when I broke the 7 loaves for the 4,000, how many baskets of leftovers did you collect?" 7. "And you still do not understand?" Mark tends to be very hard on the disciples. They cannot see. They cannot hear. They fail to understand what is happening before their very eyes. But they are learning gradually, as we shall see. Of course, Mark is firing his shots not at the disciples, but at you and me. How much faith have we got in God's care for us? Can we hear? Can we see? Are we also without understanding? Christ, have mercy on us. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day.